Hi friends, good morning. Welcome back. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. I appreciate you so much for being here. And if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. So this morning, I'd like to share with you this super cute heat transfer vinyl for a child shirt. So this is really fun. And now this font that I'm using is Nate's ABC, and that is from Cricut Design Space. And then I also got my image from Cricut Design Space. I just went in to images and then I went to animals and I found what I wanted. So how stinking cute is this? So, oh, sorry about that. My easy press is telling me it's going to turn off. So this says, ask me about my moo cow. And then he lifts up his little shirt and boom. There's his moo cow. Isn't that cute? I love it. So, like I said, everything was off of Cricut Design Space. So the lettering is from there, and then the image for the moo cow is also there. My daughter's gonna love this. This is absolutely adorable. Now the t-shirt that I'm using, it's this rabbit skins. And I find these all different places. This is usually what I order for little kids. They're soft, they feel really good, and I like them a lot. Now, I'm gonna be honest, believe it or not, I've actually found some of these at the Dollar Tree. I wouldn't depend on them for these t-shirts though, because you know, they get them, I think it's like an overstock or something, or a place closes down and they get sent to them. It's not a normal carry because, you know, this is an actual, you know, it's a brand name shirt that comes from a reputable company. So they do get them there. So if you see them, pick them up, because I mean, like, I have found some amazing expensive t-shirts there. However, this one I believe I ordered from Jiffy. They have really good prices on shirts also. All right, and they come quick. So this is so cute. Now when I am putting my decals on shirts, I know you can buy t-shirt guides and all different things to help you. For me, I always iron my shirt first, and then I take my shirt and I fold it in half, and then I iron a crease in it. And then that crease lets me know where my center is. And then, and you'll see this in the video as well, I take my transfer and I fold it in half. Now you want to make sure you're not putting the sticky together, because see, you'll ruin your transfer. It will stick. So the sticky to the outside, which is good because that's what's going down on your shirt anyways. And I fold it in half, and then that's where I know where my center is there compared to my center on my shirt. So that's how I do it. The other thing is, don't forget that you have to mirror your image anytime you're doing your heat transfer. And the only time you wouldn't do that is when you're using a printable vinyl made for dark fabrics. But otherwise, you mirror your image anytime you're planning on ironing on. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you, what I use when I'm doing t-shirts. So I don't know if you can see this because it's, you know, sort of hard for me to see when I got to put it up close to look at it. But I pulled this off. I just pulled this off of Google. It's just a printed piece of paper. And this glass board is what I use. I put my regular iron on here. So I just put it under there and I always have it. But this is basically a t-shirt placement guide. And you can just Google it and they come up all over. So it tells me, you know, like infant, toddler, youth, and adult. So this is a 6-month shirt. So my image needed to be 4 inches to 5 inches, which it is. And then you're going to place the top of the design 1 inch below the neckline, which is also what I did. And this just sort of gives you a good idea on where to place your designs on your shirt. Now, the vinyl that I used, I'm going to tell you, for just regular everyday, like putting quotes on t-shirts and stuff, this is my go-to. And it is just it's the Cricut Strong Bond Everyday Vinyl, if you can see that. And this is it. How it looks in black. It's just got this real thin backing. But the reason why I love this vinyl is, I mean, it looks like it was inked on. It doesn't look like, it's not got this, like it's very flat and smooth on your image. It doesn't look as though it has something to peel up. Can you see that? And it looks really good. It doesn't look like, oh, you know, my mom just crafted my shirt. Like, it comes out really, really high-end looking. So I like it a lot. And this shirt is just so cute. So, ask me about my Moo Moo cow, and then boop. There's my Moo Moo cow. Isn't that cute? All right, so if you want to see how I did the shirt, the video is attached. If you just want to watch the process, I like to kind of show you the product and tell you ahead of time, because not everybody needs to see the process. Some people have been doing it for a while, but then I like to attach the process of doing it in case you need that also. So listen, I hope you have a blessed and beautiful day, and thank you so much. Bye. All right, so this is the vinyl, and like I said, it's the Cricut vinyl that I just go to. It's the Strong Bond Everyday Vinyl, and it is my favorite for stuff like this. Now this tool here that I use to roll my vinyl on my mat, you know, I only recently bought this. I never thought that I needed this tool, and I wish I had bought it such a long time ago. It, like when my mats are starting to get a little bit older and not as sticky, and I haven't taken the time to clean them, this tool makes such a difference. So now I'm gonna, you know, put my vinyl on my mat, and I have pulled up my design in Design Space. So like I said, I did the Nate's ABCs for my font. And then I just went into Design Space and found a picture that I liked of a cow, and I put that on there and, you know, made the sizes what I needed. And then I sent it to my maker to print. Now, the big thing is, do not forget to mirror your image. I have a graveyard of just images that I forgot to mirror, and it's such a pain in the neck because you waste vinyl that way. So make sure you mirror your image. And then when it's done, you're going to take it out. So I pull it off my board. And for me, I like to cut around my image and save as much vinyl as possible. You know, vinyl is not cheap by any means, and this beautiful fun hobby can get so expensive. So I like to save money where I can. I always cut as close to my image as possible and just save that vinyl. Now I do have my light mat there. Sometimes my light mat is super helpful and sometimes it doesn't really make a difference. So I use it when I need it. I don't always use it, but it is nice to have when I need it. So this vinyl is very easy to weed. I am just pulling off the unneeded material on it. And then I'll go in with my weeding pick and, you know, take out all the other pieces. So if you're not sure what weeding is, basically weeding is just removing the pieces that you don't need from your design. So you want to keep on your plastic transfer, you want to keep the pieces that are actually going to go onto your project, okay? So weeding is just removing those other pieces that you don't need. And I have different weeding tools that I use for different things. I also have these little plastic things with like a needle on the end that I got from the Dollar Tree. They come in like 2 in a pack. And I like those a lot too. It's like for really thin, small things, I like to use those. So there's lots of tools out there. I personally really do like the Cricut tools. I feel like the Cricut tools are, you know, they're made very well. They feel good in your hands and they work well. The Cricut scissors are my absolute favorite. All right, so I'm just gonna pull out what I need, and then again I'm going to do the same thing for my cow. I have a few pieces. Now sometimes if I can't, when it's black like that and I can't always see, I'll hold it up to the light, or I'll take it and just bend it a little bit, and it kind of makes your edges pop out, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm cooking lunch as I'm doing this voiceover, so hopefully you're not hearing that. You might be. If you hear a little bit of noise, I'm making steak fajitas. They're going to be fantastic. Okay, so on my t-shirt, like I said, I always iron it first, and then I take it, I put it in half, and I iron a crease in it. And then I take my decal, and now remember, you don't want to fold your sticky side in, so that's going to go down on your shirt. You're going to fold in your non-sticky side. And then I'm going to measure down 1 inch from the top, because that's where I'm going to put my design, since this is a 6 to 9 month shirt. And then I have my little bend in each spot, and it's very easy for me to put it even without having to think a lot about it. So you see how quickly I was able to, you know, get the right spot for that. I'm super happy with it. So I was just kind of looking on the inside, you know, making sure of how I'm going to put my little cow. All right, so now we're going to put, I have this little pad inside there. Now, do you see that black on my pad? That is from a little case I was doing, and I let it get too hot, and I melted the inside on it. So, you know, be really careful. you're always better to go low on your heat and have to come up if you're not sure. Sometimes, you know, I just get in a hurry and do whatever, and then things like that happen. All right, so now I have my Cricut Easy Press. I have my mini also I could have used on this since it's a smaller shirt, but I thought my Easy Press would be fine. So I've got my Easy Press on 330. If you're ever unsure about your vinyl, you can just go to the Cricut.com and you can go to Easy Press, and it will actually give you temperature settings and for how long on different vinyls, and also tell you, because some vinyls you pull up right away, others you need to let cool. So if you're ever unsure, the instructions are on there. Sometimes I'm bad and I just sort of wing it, and I have, you know, messed up projects or had to redo them because of trying to wing it before. So, but you can see this vinyl just looks so nice on these shirts. I am a true fan of this vinyl. So now, there's my shirt. You can see how that looks. It's really good. I'm super happy with it. So now I'm just going to make sure I know where to place my image so that it comes out right, because when he lifts it up, I want the cow's head to be up properly. So I look at it and I was like, oh yeah, horns to the seam. And that's how I remembered. So then I just turn it inside out, and I still have a light line there. I don't know if you could see it or not, but I still had a light line there from when I put it in half, so I still know where my center is. And I'm gonna put my little pad back in. This pad fits so perfectly on with these little kid t-shirts. I got this pad when I ordered. It was in a bundle with the Easy Press Mini. All right, so again, on this one, I'm gonna fold it in half so that I'm able to easily judge where I want it to be. Oh, and I picked up a little piece of glitter. I didn't want that on there. In my room, it's no matter how clean it is, you can pick up glitter. And so again, I've got my Easy Press on 330. It's set for 30 seconds. I'm just gonna do a slow, steady pressure. And I hit my timer for the 30 seconds, and it'll tell me when it's done. 30 seconds seems like a long time when you're watching it, right? And there we go. And my image looks good. I'm happy with it. And we'll turn our shirt the right way. And voila, there we go, perfect. So super cute, super easy. I am just in love with my Cricut. There's so many fun things you can do. I'm actually gonna be doing a couple more kids' t-shirts today that I'll share with you. If you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. Thanks, bye.